Studio. It's Shae Bae with you, and I told you I was gonna have a very special guest. Now I already know that you know who I got sitting right next to me, Chingy. What's up?
What's going on? What's good?
I'm excited to have you here. Now a lot of people they might know you from your song Right There. And speaking of there, you got Chinglish. Tell me about your little slang that you have that's going on.
My little slang that I got going on. Well, it's just a St. Louis slang. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on the north side of St. Louis, Walnut Park, and since I've known, I've heard my daddy, my uncles, my aunties, even my grandmama, who's 90 something, she say there, her and cur and all of that, all of the Chinglish or St. Louis slang. You know what I mean? And that's an album I dropped last year, so check that out, Chinglish. Definitely. But yeah, that's just how we talk here. A lot of people be thinking it's like a gimmick or I made that up or just trying to call some attention or something, but that's how we talk in St. Louis.
No, for sure.
When you from the ghetto, in St. Louis, you know, I don't know, they might not, I don't think they talk like this in Chesterfield.
Well, no, even like when you write your captions on Instagram, you're like, you put the extra with it.
H-U-R-R, and I even spell car, C-A-U-R-R. I don't spell it C-A-R-E. Wow. That's just because that's how I talk. It's Chinglish. It's my own little thing I do, you dig?
I think it's cool, I like it. So you got a new song, it's gonna be coming out. It's called New Beginnings, but it's spelled N-U, right?
And I got that from like Egyptology, Commission sciences. I used to study a lot of the Egyptian Commission ways, and so, you know, the God knew, you know, and so New Beginnings, and so just N-U.
So what's good with the song? You know, why'd you make it?
New Beginnings. It's like, just like, okay, how things in the winter, they seem like they die, you know, leaves off of trees, everything like that. But in the spring, everything is like a rebirth and it grows back vibrant. That's just how I feel about my life, my mentality, my career and everything. And so it's just new beginnings.
And you got a lot on the way. Unsung is going to be coming out on the 21st.
Unsung. You know what's funny about Unsung is, a long time ago, man, I used to watch that show, and I think even when I wasn't Chingy, when that show was on, I always wanted to be on there. I always wanted to have my own episode, and so it's pretty cool that now I got my own episode of Unsung on there, just telling my story about what happened in my career. You know, growing up with my family and what just went on in my life, and becoming Chingy behind the scenes of when I wasn't Chingy. And just establishing my career and reaching that success.
Yeah, so how did this actually come about for you to get an Unsung episode? Did you reach out to them? Did they reach out to you?
Actually, they reached out to me.
Wow.
Yeah, they reached out to me, and I was like, of course. You know, that's like at this point for me, that's like a dream come true, because I used to watch like how the Temptations, you know, they careers and they life story, and just a lot of people, Tina Marie, Rick James. And I used to hang out with Rick James and Tina Marie.
Okay.
In Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? They'd come get me before they go out, and then we'd go out and just have a ball. May they rest in paradise. But yeah, that's how it came about. They reached out and I was with it, and it's like a dream come true.
Okay, so where can people watch your episode? Where's it coming out at?
Ain't TV One?
Okay.
Somewhere on TV One.
Okay.
Unsung on TV One, somewhere TV One network, right?
It's definitely gonna be on the internet afterwards.
Yeah.
So this is super exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now I know you see these beautiful perfume and cologne bottles right here.
Yep, right there.
Right there. You actually have a line coming out. Tell me what inspired this. They smell really good.
Thank you. Well, what inspired this? I got a fragrance company called Magenta Aura.
Okay.
And magenta being magenta, the magenta color.
Little Chinglish.
Another thing, you know, I always got to be inspirational.
Yeah.
But I got my own fragrance company, and these are two of many that's gonna be coming of the fragrances I got, which is the ladies is called Caught, and the men's is called Catch. Because I mean, let's think about it. When you go out as men, when we go out, we trying to catch.
Okay.
Women go out, they're trying to get caught.
Yeah.
By Chingy, and it just sound good. So there it is.
Have you tried this out yet on people?
Yeah, I've sold.
It work?
I mean, I've sold like 20,000 of them.
20,000.
Yeah,
wow.
physically. It's like I'm selling records out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna get I'm finna get a manufacturing distribution situation that I'm working on. And so, yeah, Okay. Yeah, it's going down.
So you tried this out on people before, you know, have them go out in public, like, see how many guys.
People love it. They love it. Everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? I have it like on. They love it. Yeah. I was just in Red Lobster. This man was with his wife. He was like, "Damn, man, what's that you got on? I need that."
In my pocket, I got you.
Yeah, I gave him the size. I said, it's coming soon. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So just look out for it.
So do you have a date yet on this?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm waiting on this last little shipment, and so we gotta box it up and everything. After that, then I'm gonna start telling when it's gonna be coming.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm ready for it. Yeah, I'm also ready for your clothing line.
Yeah.
Now, you're wearing a hat right now.
Yep. Nine.
You got everything coming out.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach it. I just want $3 billion. That's it.
You'll get it.
I just want $3 billion. And so this is 9 ether.
Okay.
And then the reason being ether. It's ether, but it's, you know how.
I'm not gonna try to
9 ether with me. And so the 9 is I was born March 9th.
Okay, yes.
And so that's where the 9 come from. And of course the there is just Chinglish and me, and so it's very memorable. And so you get 9 ether. And it's gonna be this actually a little jacket from that.
From the line, okay.
Yeah. This little jacket, little bomber jacket. But it's actually gonna be a line that's like, I think suede is a rich fabric. Mm-hmm. So everything gonna probably be suede.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice. So it's
just
men's?
How I see it.
Is it men's?
No, it's gonna be a ladies too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So everybody in St. Louis is gonna be dripped out and all Chingy.
Yeah.
Like Chingy, look like Chingy.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, you wanna be fly, so you gotta get with a fly guy.
So what all do you have in the clothing line? Is it just hats and jackets, or what else do you have?
Right now, the jackets, the hats, and I got these like these bomber shirts with the like jogger pants. Okay. And so I'm gonna be selling them in a hot second. And so I'm actually starting with that. Okay. But I'm working on something for the ladies too. So I'm trying to get that together.
Well, 2024 is your year, and we got a lot more to talk about. So make sure you keep it locked right here to the iTV network. I got Chingy with me, and there's so much more on the way. If you have a special question you want to ask Chingy, let us know on our Instagram at iTVNet, but we'll be right back. Welcome back to the iTV studio. It's Shae Bae with you with my very special guest. I got Chingy with me.
What's in the house.
Up, Chingy?
You know what it is.
We were just talking about a lot you have on the way in 2024, but I want to throw it back a little bit. Now, people in St. Louis, they might have heard the beef that you have going on with different rappers in here, maybe naming Nelly as one of them. Yeah. Is that true? Do y'all really got beef?
No, we don't have beef now, and to me, it never was really no beef.
Okay.
It was just certain individuals who got a little envious and jealous when something new surfaced, and that wasn't the only thing there was.
Okay.
And that's what all that was about.
Okay.
But no, we don't have no problems today.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you think that y'all could ever do a song in the future?
We've done a song together before.
A new song.
It's possible.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's possible. I don't see why it ain't possible.
Okay. You know. Now, Doja Cat, she actually named you in her big 3. How do you feel about that?
Doja Cat, how I feel about her naming me in her big 3? It's a cool thing. It's a beautiful thing that she must be a Chingy fan.
Yeah.
She probably was one of them little girls who was in love with me back in 2004, 5, 06 and stuff. No, I've never met her in person, but I've actually known about Doja Cat way before she was famous. I used to like her music and look at her videos on YouTube a long time ago.
Wow.
So I always liked her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I appreciate what she said.
Yeah. So she also named Pitbull. He has a song about the Holiday Inn. You of course have a song about the Holiday Inn. Do you think that
mine's the biggest though?
Well, yeah.
My Holiday Inn song is a big. It was like the #1. They asked people what was the #1 hotel song, and mine was #1.
Do you think that y'all could do a commercial for the Holiday Inn?
You know what? I remember back when I put that song out, we was trying to hook up with the Holiday Inn. I ain't want no parts of it.
What? Wow.
I don't know. They probably thought it was just all about drinking,
you gave them free
smoking, and I'm pretty sure they made a lot of money based off that.
Definitely.
Yeah, but hey, if the opportunity is out there, why not?
Yeah, you'll go after it.
I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Doja Cat, she named you in her big 3. Who are your big 3?
Who is my big 3? I'm gonna be honest with you because the way my mind works, I don't have a selected big three. I can't just say like it's this artist, and this artist. It's too many artists I appreciate and was inspired by. And I think everybody got their own skill set and they great in their own right.
You can't name
I don't have a, I'm just being honest with you. Like my mind really don't work that way. I don't have a big three.
Okay.
It's too many artists I like and was inspired by. Now, I'll say this. Who made me want to rap and who was the first artist that actually I paid attention to and just wanted to be like? That's Eazy-E. May he rest in paradise. Eazy-E is the reason I want to rap. Michael Jackson is the reason that I wanted to perform on the stage and entertain. So if that's a big two or what? Okay,
well,
I don't know, but it just, my mind just don't work that way.
No, I feel you.
But, you
it's
know
hard
what I mean?
To pick your favorite things.
It's just like people with this situation of saying LeBron James, Michael Jordan or LeBron James.
Yeah.
They come from separate generations when it comes to basketball. They both great in their own right. It ain't about them, the division of saying he's better than him. They both great. Let them both be great.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You just got a top two, not top three.
I guess.
That's fine. Now, 21 Savage, he actually mentioned you in a song, Bank Account. Draco make you do the chicken head like Chingy.
Yeah. Shout out 21 Savage. I always appreciated 21 Savage's come up. I mean, you know, Chingy is a household name, well-known guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very original style, original music. Everything is original. To this day, I don't try to be like nothing. I don't try to be like nobody but me. Originality is what it's about.
So did he tell you that you were going to be mentioned in the song beforehand, or you just hear it?
No, I don't know 21 Savage.
Okay.
He didn't tell me he was gonna mention me or nothing. It's just I think he was just doing his thing and throwing something out there and seeing if it was gonna stick, and it stuck.
Now I don't know the chicken head dance. Are you gonna teach me?
I ain't that great at the chicken head dance, but
what, for real?
No, you probably can do it better than me.
No, I don't even know how to do it.
But I'm gonna say this about the chicken head dance. A lot of people think they associate me with that dance, and I get it because it went along with right there. It went along with the song, and it's credited towards me. But that dance been around before I even came out as Chingy. Like, and I'm gonna be honest. I used to go to the monastery. It used to be these three girls. They'll go hit the dance floor, and they'll be doing that dance. And I'd be like, well, everybody be looking like, what the hell they doing? And I know because I used to like one of them. I was trying to get on one of them. And so they'd be doing that dance, man, and everybody be looking like, what they doing? And so it just stuck around, and it got tweaked and became the chicken head, the monastery, the Nina Pop. It became a lot of things. But I've made it famous. Okay. It was popular, but I made it, I made it what it was.
But you can't do it.
I can do it, but I won't do it.
Some other time I have to teach me.
Yeah, okay. I ain't the greatest at it, but I hit it every now and then.
Now I know you are vegan, but
yes, ma'am.
In your song, you name pork chop. Where's the best place that has pork chops? If you were eating pork.
So I stopped eating pork in '98. Grandmama still make pork chops, so that's where you can get them. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of pork chops, Okay. Speaking of pork chops, I just want to say this because everybody be asking me this. When I say that line, give me what you got for a pork chop.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let y'all know what that is. Basically, if I take her out to eat, she gotta give me some.
Why she gotta give you some?
Because I just spent some money on it. If she like me, then maybe she wanna give me what she got for a pork chop.
She gotta give you it.
Yeah, but also that was a bounce song in New Orleans where dude said that line. I was just reiterating.
Okay, so you took that line from somebody else.
Yeah, that was a line from some bounce music in New Orleans. Okay. I forgot the dude name who said that, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was shouting him out for real.
So when Sexy Red was here performing for her show at the Shae Bae Arena, she actually brought you out. I want to hear from you though. Who do you think is up next out of St. Louis?
Who up next out of St. Louis?
Not naming like Blakeyana, Sexy Red, Big
No. You know, my dude JR is my guy. JR is very talented, man. So I would hope to see JR be up next.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? And Blakeyana, I grew up with her auntie and her mama. Sexy Red, her hood and my hood click clack. We all from the north side. And so, I know these individuals and I wish them nothing but success. But JR.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a song with JR?
I have a song with JR actually that's gonna be going on my new project,
Okay.
Mega Millions. And you know I did the remix of Fully Loaded.
Okay.
Yeah, with him and Nail. And so yeah, JR, that's my guy, man. I wish him number of success.
Definitely. So you've got a lot on the way in 2024.
Yeah.
Unsung is coming out the 21st.
Yeah.
We got a clothing line coming out, a fragrance line coming out. What are you most excited for this year?
I'm excited for this is, since I was young, my daddy keeping me in cologne and stuff, and I always wanted my own fragrance. This is really important to me, and I'm trying to, I want that to be very successful. Like I said, it's gonna be more behind this, and so yeah, Catching Caught by Chingy, man. So I'm looking forward to that. You like to smell good.
I know.
When you smell good, you feel good, you look good. You know what I'm saying? It all goes together, and that's the primary reason behind this, is for people to smell good and feel good about themselves. And I'm always getting complimented on it.
That's awesome. So where can people find you on social media?
Where you can find me on social media, first, my site is Chingy369.com. You can check me out there. You can hit me up on Instagram, which is @Chingy, TikTok @Chingy, Facebook Howard Chingy Bailey, YouTube Chingy369, and hit me up on Spotify. Check out the music, you know what I'm saying? Apple Music, Amazon Music, all of that. And so that's how you get in touch with me.
Definitely. So Chingy, got a lot on the way in 2024.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate
All love. I appreciate you having me anytime. Just let me know.
Okay. Thank you. Well, keep it locked right here to the ITV network. So much more is on the way, and I don't want you to miss out.